Welcome again to segment 3 of CDA Interiors, a segment on why you need to hire an interior designer, where we're discussing questions that can truly help you transform your lifestyle. Initially, we're discussing the segment of why people don't contact an interior designer. Today's question relates to fear. Why you may not hire an interior designer. You may be afraid of certain areas of concern. So, what are you really afraid of? Is it fear of the unknown? Fear of not getting what you want? Not getting it right? Maybe not being happy with the finished job? Maybe it's the fear that you'll run out of money, a real concern, that you will make mistakes, that you won't get along with the designer. All of these concerns are rational, and everyone can expect to have one or more of them at some point in the process of a project. You will have fear, you will have questions. Meeting with and talking to a professional interior designer gets these concerns out in the open so that they can be looked at and discussed frankly. Part of my training as a designer is to be aware of these fears. A client needs to open up and speak about them freely and then hear what the designer tells you to realistically expect, like what to realistically expect. Instead of fearing the unknown, find the excitement in it, the surprise of experience real change in your life, in your lifestyle. Live in your space as you vision it to be. No one makes all the right choices all the time. Ever. So don't be so hard on yourself when something or someone doesn't work out as well as expected. If you have to make a painful change, realize that in the end you are being guided to a better decision. Things always work out for the best, even if you don't see it right away. What's the worst thing that can happen if you find yourself financially strapped or simply tapped out? You will put the project on hold and wait until things improve. A designer would much rather have to deal with a temporary halt, knowing that eventually a job will reactivate, than have everything go belly up. Once a project has been started, the designer has already made a major investment in creativity and time, things that are irrecoverable costs, so the designer has extra motivation to try and help you, a client, work out a suitable financial arrangement. Fear is the great inhibitor to getting anything done in life. Fear creates procrastination. Procrastination traps you in a state of indecision and inaction. The only way to break free of this bondage is to start saying yes and set a date for yourself. Tuesday, I'm calling the designer to make an appointment for an interview. Tonight, I'm signing the contract and sending the check. Saturday at 1 p.m., I am looking at kitchen showrooms and I will get a name of a designer to call. Write it down. Do it.